Jesus. Yo, what's good, y'all? I am Aaron, and this is my first video ever, and I've been wanting to have this channel for a minute. Thinking about it, putting it off, delaying, you know? And me finally doing this is just taking that step, that first action step, and just getting that delay out of me, you know? Getting rid of that procrastination, because whenever I personally feel something, like I feel like I need to do something or go for something and I delay it, it always stays in the back of my head, but I always just feel some type of way, you know? And I can still be feeling good, like still have a positive vibration, still be feeling very grateful and everything, you know, because everything else is going smooth, but at the same time, I know I'm delaying myself from getting to that next level, that next step, the next opportunity, you know? I love connecting with people so much, and I've always seen YouTube as a way to do that easily, right? Because I got serving job. Excuse me, man. Sorry. But no, I'm not sorry. That's just natural, damn. But so I have serving jobs. So I'm always constantly connecting with people, connecting with my coworkers, connecting with my the people who I meet, the customers, the people at my tables, asking people, you know, like different questions just to get them thinking, hear their responses, hear their perspectives on different things, especially older people. I love talking to older people and getting what they have inside of them, you know? They're like libraries, you know? But man, I love connecting with people in real life, you know? Like in the physical and in here. But connecting with people on the internet is something that I'm getting into more and more and more and more. I'm finally getting out of using the internet and social media in more of a consumer way, and like now moving towards more of a creative way, and yeah, just being more intentional with it, you know, and using it for more opportunities instead of just filling myself with stuff that I may forget, you know, scrolling on there and not really internalizing everything, or you know, doing stuff that's meaningful that I can actually have stick with me. That's what I'm moving towards now. But right now, I am taking advantage of an opportunity that was presented to me. And I'm not gonna say which opportunity, but it was introduced to me last night. And I was told that they need one more person. And normally it would be something that I would shy away from or not even really want to act on immediately, just because I was so used to being in my comfort zone and so used to being very comfortable, cool with where I'm at, content, you know, content with making a certain amount of money, content with having enough for my bills and everything, but not pushing myself for more. But now, instead of delaying, you know, I'm here and I'm taking this step, and I know everything gonna work out smooth. I already know I already accept the opportunity already. I already accept it as done within me, because that's how I feel like you gotta be with everything in life. And I do like to read books, you know, and reading books like The Power of the Subconscious Mind, reading books like The Science of Getting Rich, reading books like Think and Grow Rich. They mention things about gratitude and prayer, and how in order to pray, you really need to be thankful for what you've already been given. Like, be thankful for that which you pray for, right? So for example, if I want a certain amount of money, if I want $500, I'm saying thank you, God, for the $500. I'm saying thank you, God, Thank you, God, for this. And whatever experience you want to use it for, let's say you want to take a trip. Thank you, God, for this trip. Thank you, God, for being with my people. Thank you, God, for being at the beach. Thank you, God, for enjoying our time and talking and laughing and swimming and, and then, but you have to really feel that, and when you smile, that also brings a certain vibration and that makes you feel happier and better. So doing that while praying, while feeling how you're feeling and seeing yourself in your environment in your mind's eye, all of that compounded together, that's like the recipe for getting what you want, plus taking the action, so if you do want that money, you have to work towards it, but knowing that there are going to be those ways that come up and those unexpected ways that will be provided to you that help you also get to your goal and have that experience. But man, yeah, I love reading books. I like training jiu-jitsu very inconsistently. So that's also a thing, I'm working on my consistency right now. And this channel, man, this is just like me talking to myself. I know I'm gonna be connecting with people, but this is just me talking to myself and to make these videos so I can look back and be like, all right, bro, I was saying this and this and this, like, but what am I doing to actually be getting to this and this, how am I feeling? How am I thinking? The habits that I'm letting go of, the habits that I'm building. What am I praying about? What am I seeing? What am I keeping in my mind? What am I putting in my mind? This is just like a little self journal / self accountability channel for myself, and I understand that people appreciate seeing people's process, and they appreciate connecting with people who are real, who keep it real, who don't just show that positive side or only the perfect points, because I've been through my stage of perfectionism and being like neurotic and crazy about being perfect. Honestly, I've been through that, and I've been, depressed and super anxious and just very sick mentally because of that, so I understand how it is. And I understand how to be very easygoing with myself and to push myself, but to also accept myself for where I'm at and be grateful for where I've came from, But yeah, so that's the point of my channel. I don't want to talk too long. I need to go. But yeah, that is what I'm gonna be doing here. And this is just like, I will just be making messages to Aaron. And since we're all connected, we're all one, of course it can resonate with a lot of people, if we're going through the same thing, then beautiful, it's gonna resonate with you too. And we can always reach out and connect with each other. We can always talk. I am in that state of not really being on my phone so much, and being like using it more intentionally, but also taking that intentional time away from my phone and away from technology, to really connect with myself and nature and stuff like that. So when I do get comments, when I do get feedback from people, I'm definitely gonna be replying when the time is right. That's what I go by, whenever the right time is. People are like, oh, when you gonna do this? When you gonna do this? At the right time, man. Honestly. So yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna just end the video.